Hey guys, this week's video is dedicated to the complete recovery of Masha Bas Bet Sheva. As we go through life, we try to minimize the amount of mistakes we make, but we're human beings, and it's inevitable. Obviously, there are different kinds of mistakes, and for the most part, hopefully there are small mistakes that are easy to rectify and we move on from them. We learn from them. What about those massive mistakes, the life-altering ones, the ones that we feel like we'll never get over, we'll never get back from? The failures, the mistakes that really destroy things, it's over. What do we do in such a situation? In this week's Torah portion, Pasha Tisa, we have arguably the greatest historical mistake in Jewish history, the sin of the golden calf. 40 days after receiving the tablets, the luchot from God himself on Mount Sinai, the Jewish people go and create an idol. It's a huge tragedy. We're never coming back from this. That's it, it's over. Ironically, the name of the Torah portion is Kisisa. When you lift up, Kisisa is Rosh B'nai Yisrael, when you lift up the heads of the Jewish people. It's a name that evokes so much positivity and hopefulness with a Torah portion that is, the theme is the exact opposite. There's a powerful lesson here. In Hasidic thought, there is an idea called Yerida L'tzorech Aliyah. The descent is for the ascent. The same way, similarly, when you want to jump into the air, you really want to launch yourself up, you got to crouch down first, and then you can launch yourself up. A slingshot, the farther you pull it back, the further it's going to go. The ascents in life, the failures in life, the mistakes in life, the greater they are, the greater potential there is on the other side to come back from it, to grow from it. The greater the mistake, yes, it's devastating, but the greater opportunity there is on the other side. With the sin of the golden calf, the Jewish people received the opportunity to build a tabernacle, to build a physical location for God's presence on this world. We received the second luchot, the luchot that went with us and traveled with us and was in the ark in the temple and stayed with us. We received so much, there was so much potential even after this devastating mistake. Kisi says, Rosh B'nai Yisrael, keep your head up. Even after such a devastating mistake, don't get depressed, don't fall into a hole, don't fall into a downward spiral. Kisi says, Rosh B'nai Yisrael, keep your heads up. Look for the future, look to the other side. Learn the lessons from the mistake, absolutely. And grow. Because you have the opportunity for the greatest growth after the greatest mistakes. The biggest companies in the world, so many of them came after the greatest failures, after the person who started them fell on their face multiple times. People's lives changed after huge mistakes. For the better. Use it as a learning opportunity. Kisisa as Rosh B'nai Yisrael. Lift up your head. Because when you find the descent in life, when you're going down in life, whatever it is, a relationship, a job, whatever it is, when you find yourself on a downward, know that there's the potential for the greatest launch, for the greatest blessing right on the other side. Shabbat Shalom.